Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's InsideAgameR. Welcome to Train Simulator 2021. Today we're going to be looking at the Alan Thompson sim Chat Moss. We have 3 scenarios for us tonight. We got one from Kevin Graham, which is the Class 68, which we're going to do first. And then we have 2 from Adam Haigh. One in the, I can't even remember now, I did put it on a piece of paper here, in the 150 and the 158. That's what we're going to be doing this evening. Hello to the people that are here in the chat. Very quiet chat this evening. Daniel Lewis, hello. Bart, hello. Kelly Edwards, hello. Kurt, hello. Ryan, hello. And Kevin, hello, hello, hello. Good to see you all this evening. Okay, Jordan Crawford, hello there on Facebook as well. I'm just going to bring up my chat so I can see everything that's going on. Okay, so look, let's get straight into it, really. What we'll do, we'll press restart because I don't know how long the I have the thing on that tells you what we got to do for the day. But hello, good evening. How are we all? What day is it today? Sunday. How is everybody's weekend? We are going to be in the Class 68. Good morning, driver. You're in charge of 1F48 driving 68028 Lord President to Liverpool Lime Street. Due to the 0634, set up the cab. Don't forget to press Y before you set off and switch the ETS on, the button on your right. You'll arrive at Newton Le Willows 5 minutes early if you drive onto the line speed. Signal MC 545 just past Ordsall Lane. Is showing a red aspect. Just tab it and it will be approved. Okay, so lots to remember. So there we go, guys. We're in the Class 68. I've not done much 68 stuff, so I did ask Kevin would he make a scenario for us, and that he has. While we're here, so what we'll do, we'll just open up the doors and we'll change over to the headlights. There we go. And I am using the Alan Thompson power brake controller as well, guys, so we'll throw in the master key. Okay. Perfect. We'll throw it into forward. Apparently we need to start this thing as well. Electric train supply. So there you go, we're in the Class 68. I haven't actually driven much of this, in all fairness. And there we got a nice 180 sitting behind. What else we got? We've got quite a few stuff up here. Where are we? We're in Manchester, Victoria. Where are we stopping today? So we're going to Newton Le Willows, Lee Green, Rain Hill, then into Liverpool Lime Street on the first scenario. So all scenarios will be covering the Chat Moss route. I hope this goes well too, because I didn't get a chance to test it. Pretty bad. My brother's been sent to hospital. Oh, okay. What's going on? Toby Cook, hello mate. Welcome, welcome. Just finished the flight to Paro, mad approach, dodging mountains, nice scenery though. Did you do well? I'm going to do a Paro flight myself very, very soon. Very, very soon. Okay, I think we are good for departure. Just releasing the brakes. Why is my 68 not moving? That's to release the brakes. Kevin, what's wrong with your bloody train? I haven't driven a 68 in a long time. Matthew Robinson, sorry I'm late. Yeah, you're okay. We're going to take a while, probably get this moving. Bleeding a lot when he goes to the toilet last week. Had a lot of pain. Ooh, that doesn't sound very good. Oh, the bloody DRA, what an idiot. There we go. Nothing breaks release. No, sorry, it's me, the DRA. Bloody donkey. Artful, good evening. Yeah, because I used the power brake controller, I thought I might have had the things on reverse. I was just checking the actual, the little add-on that comes with the power brake controller. I was just making sure that I didn't have it backwards, but we're all good. So I'm a bit worried about him, hoping. Yeah, try and be a bit positive, Callie. Try not to think too bad of the worst. Hopefully it'll be okay. I mean, going to the hospital, at least he's going to go get it checked out. Okay, so we're heading off finally. Are you able to make scenarios train sim on Steam? Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's not that much harder to just add them to Steam, Kevin. I mean, I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Beautiful as we leave Manchester. The route itself, guys, is stunning as well. Really excited to show this off. I've done a couple of videos. Tomorrow making the East Kilbride Glasgow Central. It's an easy drive, class 156. BSO in the Glasgow Central, so I had a class 390 Pendo. Nice. Nice, mate. Yeah, well, we're in the 68 because I never really drive it very often, so I did ask Kevin would he make something, and he did. Saved me messing around. Did you watch any of the Boston Sprint Prix? Yeah, I was watching, mate. I just don't comment much on them because there's a lot of stuff going on. I did say hello. Yeah, it looks alright, doesn't it? It does look alright. There's a few little bits and pieces, but I think it looks pretty good. I quite like that kind of network anyways. I do like the American trains. I just don't like the American railroading, but anything kind of, you know, passenger-wise, I actually do quite like in America. So, yeah, it looked alright. You know, there's a few little things, but I'm sure, like he said, that it's still a work in progress. So hopefully it's good. Did you hear about what was released on Alan Thompson today? What was released on Alan Thompson today? I didn't know anything was released today. Do it, Microsoft, the freeway senior. I think I can link. It's very good and has lots of bespoke points. Yeah, you can do, mate. Yes, Star, I said hello. Yeah, I just don't talk all the way through them. Like I don't know the people by names, and they don't know who I am. So like I do watch their streams quite a lot when new stuff's coming out when they're showcasing. I just don't say very much, but I saw your name there, so I said hello. Jordan, tomorrow I'm making a new route and then I'm going to make a website put on. Yeah, nice. Good on you. Making routes is not easy, so good on you. How are all the volumes and stuff? I think they're okay, aren't they? Nothing major. Nothing major. Let's get this 68 moving. I do like the train sim well, Boston. Yeah. Hopefully, as always, they give us early access by a day. Hopefully, we'll get to showcase it. We'll see. What was the release date? 16th, the 9th of... what? 16th or 19th of August. I am away for a week. From the 19th of August for 1 week, I won't be here, guys, just so you know. Taking a short little break, going over to Belfast to have a look. What's up there? I've never been to Belfast, so... Glenn Bixley, good morning. Kevin, feel free to make more 68 scenarios. I like the view from the 68. I might try and make one myself. I'm currently making a class 31 on the bonus line. That's what I've been looking at because it's nice and short. I've been looking so I can make a video on that. There will be a scenario for that. But what did you think of the Boston stuff, Artful? Were you happy? Waiting someone to do a scenario from Birmingham to Liverpool via Chatmoss, hint hint. Press I and I will get... Oh, what, the dash lights. Ronnie, good evening, mate. Oh. We're speeding. Not for the first time. Yes, love the hustle and bustle. Yeah. What was the release date though? I can't remember now. Put on Discord when you get a chance. Okay. I'll have a look, mate. Okay, I don't have my normal horn because my horn on the power brake controller is the brakes on this train. It's the other reason why I like it. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, I'm not sure if it gets released when I'm away, I'm going to be pretty upset. I know I have early access to the Bus Simulator 21 as well. You can't go from Birmingham to Liverpool via Chatham Moss yet. Maybe they will merge it someday. I'm sure it'll be merged, won't it? I suppose you could make it a two-part scenario, couldn't you? Using two different routes. Part 1 does this side of it. 9th of August, so not this Thursday. Exactly the day that I'm away. Yeah. So unfortunately I won't get to look at it until I come back the week later. Yeah, on the 19th of August I'm going away for a week. Typical. But yeah, we'll definitely give it a go once I'm back. There's quite a few games coming around out near the end of the month that I'm quite excited for as well. Look at the beast. Train line is due 31st August from some Polish devs. Yeah, that's the one where you can actually be you build your own train company as well. Yeah, I have spoken to them for a key. Might get early access. I will be back in time for that. I think I'm back on the 20. It's not quite a week. I think I'm back on the 27th or 6th. I can't remember now. Okay, just applying a little bit of brake. New level crossings activate in Train Sim World 2021. Yeah, they do activate. The 68 is a beast. Yeah, I don't drive it very much. It's a shame. I actually really enjoy it. A couple of routes came out the last few days as well, wasn't there? Freeway routes for us all to look at. We have the guy that's done the Sunshine Coast of the GEML. He's done down to... can't think where it is now on top of my head. Really like the South Lancashire route I showed you yesterday. Did a drive from Crewe to Lime Street in the 303. Nice. The North Blackpool to Preston as well is out on track simulations. It's only about 25-30 minute route, but it's they've done a little bit more work on it. That is also available now as well. I think I have a video coming on it this week at some point. I think I've already made the video. I can't remember. So what would you like to see next for Train Sim World 2 after the Cornish route from Rivet? What will it be? I don't know. When do you reckon we're going to see this Cornish route? I think they'll do something probably Midlands. I don't know what they'll go for really. I mean, we've got the kind of London routes. We've got the Scottish route. They might go for a Wales, maybe. It's hard to tell with Dovetail. You never know where they're going with what they're doing. I want to know what route we're going to see next for Train Sim 2021 as well. What do you reckon's next, Artful? I reckon we might see that North Wales coastal from Holyhead. I reckon we're going to see that next. Oh, it's during November, is it? We must have missed that part of their stream. WCML. Yeah, I wonder. I don't think they'll go for anything too long. You know, they don't necessarily go for long routes, so 3-on-3 will arrive in October as well. Yeah, it'd be good to see that. That's obviously going to be a paid extra train. Okay, you've got 2 miles until Newton on Willow. But yeah, I reckon the next Train Sim route that we see for England, I reckon it'll be... I reckon we're going to see the North Wales that was discontinued. I mean, so many people need it. There's so many routes that require it, but none of them can get their hands on it. We have had nothing UK for Train Sim except for that NAF Rivet Reigate bit. Yeah, I mean, that was ridiculous as well. Like, it's just a scenario pack, really. Why didn't they go as far as Woking? Like, it makes no sense. But we have the North Wales coast of the Holyhead. Yeah, but it's discontinued, so there's a lot of people that don't have it. Okay, let's apply a bit of brake, because I can't remember how well this thing brakes. I'm sure it brakes pretty good. Yeah, we haven't had anything for UK Train Sim in ages, and there's nothing even being released in the pipeline. Like, there's been no news or... So I do wonder. We probably won't see the next one now until they upgrade the system to 2022, I reckon. And that Rivet bar card on for Germany. Yeah, like I said, we're seeing a lot of other routes being done, but we're not seeing much UK. There's nothing in the UK, which is quite surprising. Obviously, I assume their main focus is Train Sim World now. I suppose that's what their main stuff's all about, isn't it? But yeah, I have no idea. Why did Rivet not go a little bit further that Reigate extension? It would have been so much better. Like, yeah. Does made in a little bit. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to stop in time. Not used to braking. Pretty spot on though. Whoa. I don't think you're going to get much closer than that. Look at that. Perfect stop. Okay, I did open the doors. Okay, and we've got a nice, is it an 800 next to us, or is it... Yeah. He's boarding on his side. Yeah, I think we've got a bit of a wait here, don't we? We can just enjoy the view. It'll be more enjoyed when the other train moves. I was tempted to buy the New Zealand route, but it's never been in the sales. Yeah, I was tempted as well for Glenn Bixley. I wanted to do it for him, but unless it drops in sale. I actually applied for a key. To be fair, Dovetail has been sending me quite a lot of keys recently, even on a lot of the German stuff, but yeah, not that. Pro drive you are. That was a bit of a fluke, to be honest with you. I'm not used to braking with the 68. That was a bit of luck. No doubt that was a bit of luck. No, New Zealand is too nice to be put on sale. Yeah, I mean, it's interested me, but yeah, I'm a bit surprised we've not seen a bit more. Like, why? Who's making what? I mean, I don't even. Apart from like a lot of the freeware people, there's not really much going on. Unfortunately, the shame. It'd be nice for them to say to us, like, you know, what's the next route? I mean, I suppose they're hoping, like, you know, we get things like this, the Chat Moss and Alan Thompson. So, you know, it'll keep us quiet for a little while. Maybe that's their hope. I reckon maybe the next route they'll release is when they upgrade the system to 2022. That's the only thing I can think of. Good old Lord President. Interview with the dev team for the New Zealand route was a fantastic conversation. Yeah, I might have a look. I might try and send in another key request just to see. See if they'll send it to me. If not, maybe we'll just have to put my hand in my pocket. Not a problem. 68 is a fine machine. Maybe as we get the WCML South last year when Train Sim 21 dropped. Yeah, I reckon that'll be the next thing, and I reckon it'll be the North Wales, because I think that's an easy route for them to do. All they have to do is get rid of the branding. That was the issue. Same with the South Wales. It was just re-released. So I reckon that's what will happen. Is this scenario in Discord? Yeah. Kevin posted it yesterday, I think. Or the day before. You will need the Class 180 with the Nova pack. All these scenarios that I'm playing this evening are in the Discord, yeah. My 175 scenario wasn't too bad for this route as well. You played my 175 scenario the other night. Yeah, it's alright. It's a nice little short half an hour little hop. Okay, next up will be Lee Green, platform 2, about 3 miles. That's the event here, isn't it? Yes, brought that last team sale. Yeah. Yeah. Well, if you got the Nova pack, you must have it because that's what it works on. But that's what you need to get the Mark 5 coaches in the Transpennine. Yeah, this scenario is available in the Discord. Great scenario, guys. Currently being tackling fight scenarios on the WCML Trent Valley. Oh, what, you've been making them or just playing some? Trent Valley, I think, is another one that gets left out quite a lot. I don't think I've done the Trent Valley ever in a video or a stream, but I've had it for forever. How weird is that? Maybe we'll have to have a look at the Trent Valley, see what we can think of up there. I suppose, what is it, the 350, isn't it? Okay, better get some braking on here, guys. As odd as it seems, I'm quite looking forward to the Riesa Dresden just for fright. Yeah, I must admit, even recently, like I said, Dovetail have sent me a couple of the American routes for Train Sim 21 as well as the German routes. The only thing is, I don't really know how to make scenarios for them, but I'll have a look and I'll definitely make some videos on some of the other ones. I think we're a bit heavy on the brakes. I barely played the Trent Valley. Yeah, I suppose as well when you got the Cross City, I suppose you wouldn't really go much towards it, would you? I'll definitely have a look. I'll have to have a look and maybe I'll make something for the Trent Valley. Oh, getting the braking right on this is not easy. Okay, another nice stop, I think. I mean, yeah, I suppose the stopping marker was here, wasn't it? 5 and 6 coaches. Should have gone past it just a little bit. Okay, Lee Green. Emergency TSR is an operation between Rainhill and Wiston Station. Keep a lookout for the warning board. Okay, great. Things that we're not great with. When you consider rush hour is 9 locos and 3 routes, 35 notes ain't too bad. No, some people were kicking off a little bit. I think he was a real train driver and you're telling us. No, normally I spad or I missed them. So yeah, so far it's been a bit of luck. The 68 is a bit of a weird one for stopping. Okay, let's get back into the workshop here. Go via Rainhill platform 2. Yeah, I mean, look, what you get for it ain't too bad. It isn't too bad. Obviously, most people only want one of the routes. Most people only really go for the UK routes. It's a bit strange. Like, I like playing a bit of everything, but it's a real strange crowd, really, isn't it, when it comes to trains? People like what they like, and that's it. Some of the German stuff is good. Yeah, the brakes 68 do take a bit getting used to. It's just typical just trains, like the Voyagers. Yeah. The Queen when it comes to trains is I want it all. Yeah, I'm the same. I do like I said, I like a lot of the foreign routes and stuff we get as well. But yeah, Train Simulator, like I said, just a bit of luck recently. Dovetail been sending me keys. Normally, Train Sim World is not an issue for keys. Train Sim, different issue. They don't really send out keys for it, so it's just a bit strange. I mean, keys that I applied for months ago, they've started to give me. So we definitely will check out some of the other routes on Train Sim as well. Oh, hang on. Why did I go down to 20? That was odd. Do you see that? It went down to 20 miles an hour. Odd. Oh my god, I'm going to get you fired at Lime Street. What did I do wrong? Did I go for a red light? I wasn't focusing. Have I messed up? I've been buying a lot of Japanese and Chinese train sim routes in the recent sales, and now I need some spurious trucks for the TS, the sea urchins. Yeah, I was actually thinking when the next sale comes up, because we'll probably do another train. We normally get one for the bank holiday weekend in so hopefully I'll pick up some of those up. Yeah, it's the TSR, but sorry, I didn't even realise it was there. I wasn't even We're full steam to Liverpool Lime Street. Since when have they become so popular? 3 new ATS freeware scenarios called for them. Strange, eh? You looked out at Rain Hill and missed the warning board. Ah, sorry, mate. Too busy chatting. Too busy chatting. Yeah. Time to get my... After all my beautiful stops, I got him ruined it with that. Caden, thanks for sharing the stream. Much appreciated. My spelling should be better now. Back on my PC. It was updating the BHPB, so I was using my phone. Oh yeah, no worries, mate. Okay, we're getting down to our 75 miles an hour marker soon. We're just going to take off the power. We'll let it... It'll probably drop down to very close to that. Yeah, it's a great map. I'd like to start creating my own scenario soon. How have you been finding it? Not too bad, not too bad. Now, I'm quite lucky, you know, when I get stuck, Kevin's around. So he helps a lot when I do start getting stuck. But I've kind of got the basics of it. My biggest problem are things like AI and, you know, getting it all to kind of work well, and yeah. It's not too bad. It's not actually that bad. Like I said, I've been making quite a few of my own scenarios. I've just been doing things like, you know, trains that I don't drive very often, say. And if there is no scenarios I can find for them, that's what I'm kind of basing mine off. Okay, Kem, hi, when you're doing another bus event, please? Wednesday. Wednesday will be the bus event. We are doing Yorkshire 2 this week. Yorkshire 2. But yeah, it's actually not that hard. Like, I was quite daunted by it all at first. You know, actually the hardest part about making scenarios is finding the goddamn trains and liveries that you want. You know, I was looking for a 170 the other day. Could I find a 170? No, they're under something like Thompson, something stupid, and yeah, pain in the ass. Finding the trains, I find, is the worst part of it. Once you kind of, you should probably keep note when you do find trains and stuff. You should probably keep note and put them somewhere so you know where they are. One thing I don't do that I should do. Do love the sound of 158. Yeah, finding the assets, definitely the worst. Things like London. I don't like making scenarios near London. There's too much AI needed. It takes too long. Routes like this, where, you know, you can go one end to the other, I don't mind so much. Okay guys, welcome to Liverpool Lime Street, platform number 3. Nice Pendo over there. Was it F319? Not sure. Okay, we're already getting fired anyways, but I'll try and get a nice stop. Not bad, could have gone a bit closer. So there we have it, guys. There's our first scenario from Kevin, who's there in the chat. Lovely 68 scenario available on the Discord. Come join, link in the description down below. Make sure you get the train operator role if you're watching this back at a later date. And his scenarios you'll find there down near the bottom. I see. I would like to make flight scenarios on the South Wales mainline coast route. Probably a bit big to start off with. Drive through the box. To be honest with you, that route's not too bad. Obviously, in Cardiff and stuff, there's quite a lot of AI, and then Bristol Temple Meads is a bit of AI, but no reason why you couldn't. Depends how much AI you want around you, you know. If I came in, I'd be happy with just that next to me, you know. And you don't necessarily need that to be doing anything. That can just sit there. You don't need to make it do a route or anything like that. So, it just depends. It really does depend. Been grand. Yeah, it's been a nice scenario. Real nice scenario. Waiting for it to end. Here you go. Nice work. Go take a break in the mess room. Scenario by Smudge. Okay, so we move to what's next on our list. What did we say was 2? Was it the 158 or the 150? I think it's the 158 we're doing first, isn't it? Okay, so we're going to do the very first one from Adam Haigh. That's it. Go download them. Go give them a try. Yeah, that's a nice scenario. That's a nice one. Yeah, making scenarios it's not too bad. Like I said, once you learn where everything is, it's like I find it's the hardest thing. I'm still asking Kevin, like, I couldn't find the HSDs the first time I'm playing them. You know, they're just under Kuju. You wouldn't expect to look for that. Why can't, you know, the one thing I wish they would change is just the way things are made. Like, the editor, it could be made simplified so much easier. You know, if you have locos, it should be there. I hate the 175s that say goddamn slow. Yeah, they do struggle. Once they get kind of past 50, 60, they do struggle. Yeah, Adam does a good job of scenarios. He does a real good job as well. Real good job. He sent me another one earlier as well on a 50-minute in a CP. Probably so the passengers can grab sheep as they go. I do like the 175 as a unit though. But yeah, they're goddamn slow. Trailer dummy. Okay, well, we're missing a few things here. Hopefully it'll be okay. Okay, morning driver, you're taking over an ex-ScotRail class 158871 here at Manchester, Victoria. You're taking as far as Warrington Bank Quay. Board passengers here first before leaving. Press F1 for your briefing. So look, let's open up the doors. Okay, master key on. We'll take our DRA off. We'll throw it on our headlights. So a quick little look on the outside. Take off our marker lights, there we go, and we're probably going to have to sort that out in a second. Okay, board passengers here at Manchester, Victoria. Before heading up to Warrington Quay Bank, you may need to press tab to ask signal permission to pass signal at MN657. Your calling points are as follow. Maximum speed is 90. Your input for the GSMR is 1D. Okay, so how about we go inside and we go do that first. Okay, so we are the 1D73 and the signal is 657. 657. This is one we may need to tab. Okay, that makes us lead driver. Ding ding. I don't know what the code is for Warrington Bank Quay. Suppose we want Chester, don't we? Okay, it will just be a special. And we have been given permission to advance. Okay, I gotta remember now, I gotta use my brakes. Why is the power brake controller? There we go. It starts from the top, that's why. And break the train. Go check into my South Wales buddy for his Ghost Hunter's corpse stream. Catch you all soon. Yeah, no worries, mate. Catch you later. Thanks for popping in. Much appreciated. Okay, so we're going to Newton Willows, Earlstown, and then into Warrington Bank Quay. and I want to take a screenshot. This on Discord? Yeah, this is on Discord, mate. It's piled in with yours somewhere. I'm thinking about making 3 separate scenario categories. One for me, one for Adam, and one for you, since we're the 3 people that actually make scenarios. And I don't really make very many, but... and then at least they're separated so we can all find them. So that's what I might do after this stream. I'll leave the one that is there at the moment, because that's where Adam's all his packs are. But yeah, I think we'll definitely do a bit of organising. Oh, my... Oh, okay. Oh, nice. Okay, so the update on the power brake controller is now I can use the horn for the brakes on these locos as well. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, I didn't know that. There we go. I can use the brakes. So I might fluff it up a little bit because I've got to get used to it. But before... So basically, you can now, instead of using the horn, you can use the horn as the brake, and obviously then you can go back to your keyboard. There we go. Sounds like a good idea, yeah. I think that is the plan. So after this, I'll rearrange the Discord for the train area so people can... I need to organise the trains and give it a bit of love anyway. So yeah, after the stream, I will change it up so you can put your scenarios just for you. Adam can put his and I can put mine. There will never be that many from me anyways. It will be mainly from you guys, so... You want me to make any BR scenarios for this? Yeah, do, definitely. Okay, we're just speeding a little bit here. There we go. Yeah, do. If you have time, like, I don't want to, you know, if you make them, I'll stream them or record them. Yeah, I downloaded both of them yesterday. Actually, I haven't even looked at the route yet myself, but I downloaded them both yesterday, and I loaded in one of the scenarios, and they all loaded in fine. So, yeah, do. Well, you got a few ideas. Nice. I need to do one on the GML. You know, the one that kid's done the extra route for. That I sent you the link for. Clacton on Sea. I need to do something for that as well. What kind of ideas have you got, Kevin? Great map, it really is, and they're still working on extending it. But I did read though, unfortunately one of the guys pass away who was working on it. So I don't know how far is it going to go from here, or is he going to do the whole lot? Yeah, just something short from the Clacton on Sea onwards, the bit that he added on. Need to do something. He might have a scenario in the pack. I need to have a good look and do a video or something on it. There's always so much to cover and do. Every time I start thinking I'm getting ahead of myself and falling 10 steps back, so much new stuff gets released all the time. But I think this will be the last thing I'll do on the chat mods for a little while. I made 3 videos and this live stream, and I think I've covered most of the scenarios that was made for it. So this will probably be the last one on the chat mods for a little while anyways. And is it still going to be worked on even though Nick has passed away? I know he was dedicating that part of the route for him. Which is nice, it's real nice. It's a nice little story there as well. He's like, you know, he never met the guy, but yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? It's a bit like you guys all in my Discord. Like, I've never met any of you, but I would class you all as my friend. Steg, hello. I think we can do some 7 Days to Die soon. I think Glenn Bixley's said he's going to give it a go with the broken hand, so we'll definitely have to do some of that now very soon. I'm loving that the power brake controller now works as a brake with the horn. That's so cool. I'm so glad they've done that. Must be a sharp bend. Oh, 185. Yeah, I'll manage. So yeah, we'll get that organised soon. I'm not sure how I'm going to be for the rest of the week. On Wednesday, we will be doing a CCS event on Yorkshire on Wednesday. I have my second jab on Wednesday, so I'm not sure how I'm going to be feeling. But Miguel Manzi just subscribed. Thank you, mate, if you're watching. Much appreciated. So I'm not sure how I'm going to be feeling towards Friday. We might not stream on Friday. It depends how I'm feeling. I heard that the second one's making people feel a bit worse than the first. So we'll see. Even Wednesday might be a bit rough. We'll see how we go. But yeah, I'll be fully vaccinated, which is good news. And yeah, and we'll work out for the rest of the week. Think about Adam's scenarios. He loves making them gloomy. My second one wasn't as bad, but that was the Astra. Apart from the dead arm, I had no other side effects on the Pfizer. So I'm having the Moderna. And everyone that I know so far that have taken it have said it was the second one that made them feel a bit iffy for a couple of days. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll be okay. I mean, look, we'll stream Wednesday like I did last time. I felt a bit hot under the collar last time we did it, but it was real hot outside as well. Yeah, so hopefully I'll be okay anyways. We'll probably look to do something for Friday or Sunday or 7 days. Okay, we're fast approaching Newton the Willows, platform 2. It's either go back inside the train cabin and look right. That guy in brown suit is literally me right now on my PC. I go have a look once I stop at the station. Did you hear me say Yorkshire 2? Is that why your ears burning? I was just saying that we have an event on Wednesday on Yorkshire 2. Okay, welcome to Newton the Willows. Train should slow down there now, no problem. This guy. He's deep in thought, this man. Nah, I've been here since the start, just chilling. Nah, no worries, mate. What we got out here? Petrol station. I think we got a bit of a wait here at Newton again. Bloody hell, 5 minutes. This must be the waiting place. Will we get any other trains coming by, I wonder? Maybe. Getting me a controller tomorrow so I can finally start to do some flying again after many years. Yeah, nice, mate. What did you go for? Yeah, look, if you come flying, you're more than welcome to join the virtual airlines as well, mate. More than welcome. It's fairly easy to set up on the website. I do like the 158, but I wish it did a better job with the horn. The horn is terrible. Hoping for something to come by, but must be nothing. Yeah, I know, it's just such a long wait here. I think in the third scenario, I don't know which way round we're coming from again, but I have a feeling that we're going to be coming past here again. I'd be very surprised if Adam didn't pass something coming. Okay, the 175, he might be coming, maybe. Thinking about it. T-Flight Hotus 4-stick. Nice. Yeah, it's not a bad stick. There was a stick that I had before I moved to the Thrustmaster. It's not a bad stick. That's for sure. Not a bad stick. Well, I think we learned that nothing is coming. What simulator have you got? You got Microsoft Flight Simulator, don't you? Arjun, hello. How are you? Where have you been? Where have you been? So, Tyler, got any updates for us? Anything, any news? Anything to get people excited for? Or not really? I have. Oh, yeah, both. Oh, nice. Yeah, I did the full update for Microsoft Flight Simulator, but I haven't tested it out. I gotta explain what I need a Seagate hard drive tray before I can install it. Man, if you knew how many hard drives my PC has inside its case, I have the M2E drive, we have 2 HDDs at 4 terabytes each, I have 3 SSDs, one for trains, one for OMSI, one for X-Plane, and what else have I got? I think there's another one in there as well. My PC has a lot of crap in it. I have one hard drive literally just floating around in there as well, because there was no room for it. Thing is, my case is built into the desk, so you can't actually see how bad my wire coordination is. No one can see it. You can see the lights at the front, and that's all you can see. Okay, next up is Earlsdown platform number 5. Oh, there you go, there's the 175 going past. Yeah. Well, basically, my main sims, I have them all separated, so they all have their own. So when things go wrong, it's easy to, you know, I don't lose everything. You know, if my hard drives go down, I lost most of my games, I couldn't play, I'd be peed off. So, yeah, I have them all separated. And then it's easy when I download stuff, I know where they're going, I know what has what. Kind of jobby. Oh yeah, it's ridiculous. Well, the HDDs just have all the kind of crap games that I get sent. That I either sometimes I do stuff and sometimes I don't. So most of the crap goes on there. The main ones I have using are the train, planes, and OMSI. I don't even actually know where the trucks are. Thinking about it. Whoa, I'm gonna go off the end of the platform here. Focus on personal life. That's okay. There's no one really kicking around here that'd be too upset about that. As long as it doesn't come out when I'm on holiday, I don't mind. There's already quite a few games coming out when I'm on bloody holiday that that's already upset me. That's already upset me. Microsoft Flight Simulator has the M2E drive. That has the biggest performance. The other ones don't really matter. Like this doesn't matter. I mean, it's on SSD, but it's not the end of the world either. Having that many drives. Yeah, I just have crap everywhere. I have a hard drive there that just has literally pictures on, family pictures and stuff. Ah, that's alright then. That suits me down to the ground. As long as I'm still off work when it's released, I don't mind. And there's no time frame for me to return to work, so you're okay. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do when I go back to work. It's going to be upsetting, isn't it? Don't know what the hell I'm going to do. But we'll see how I feel, who knows. Well, just don't have a burst this month. That's all I'll say. And I'll be okay with that. September, I suppose the beginning of September will be a lot of busing 21 to see what that's all about. Early September, and if it's pants, it probably won't go more than 2 or 3 days with me, but we'll see. Hopefully they've learned from some of their mistakes. If they can get the bus to feel just a little bit more like a bus with the wheel, like it's a bit arcadey, no matter what you did, it just kind of was crap. Good thing when you're developing stuff, I suppose you're under no real pressure to get it done, are you, either? They're not hounding you to get it out, so they know it's going to come when it comes, so happy days. They don't work in the game at all. It's only the third-party people that create maps and stuff. It's not the original, the core of the game doesn't get worked on. But we got to give Bus Sim 21 a chance. You know, it's had a few years to rectify some of the issues, and you never know, they might do a good job. It'd be nice to see the bus as well. If the bus can get another route or two in, that'd be real nice. I know some things that are coming that I can't say much about, but hopefully Bus Sim's just a bit better than 18. I don't mind 18, it's okay, but like the career mode, it just, yeah, it's not right, you know. So anyways, we'll see. Hopefully anyways, Bus Sim 21 will be okay. I don't know when I'll get hold of it. They did say that I will get early access, so that was something. Ever sent stars to Inside and Facebook yet, or will I be the first one? I don't think anyone sent any stars. That's a new thing. I think that's only just monetized on Facebook. I don't even know how that works. I think I set it up though. I'm not sure if I've set up an alert for it either. I'm not sure. It could be the same little bus that pops up. I am working on getting some new alerts for trucks and trains, so they're all different. That is in the works. I've just been a bit lazy myself, to be honest with you. All these things just take bloody time, and I think I can put something here about. Did you get a reminder there, Arjun? I don't know how that even works. Blue Ridge Gaming, hello mate, welcome. Anyone getting Lawnmower Sim when it comes out, full game? Yeah, probably dabble a little bit in that. But I'm going to be hitting Car Mechanic Simulator 21 pretty hard over the next kind of 2 weeks and 3 weeks while I'm on holiday as well. That's the one I'm going for more than Lawnmower Sim, but we'll see. Mr. Krigo Streams, is this the AP158? Yes, it is the AP. Oh. No! Apparently I spad. There was no way. No way in a million years. Frig's sake. Okay, let's just set these brakes on faster. Absolute crap. Absolute crap. So yeah, I will do a little bit of Lawnmower Sim. I did do a video on it there, of the demo of the Next Fest. Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, I have a huge garden here and I hate cutting the grass. The actual steg mower that you start with, the yellow one, that's exactly the same mower I have outside. And yeah, I hate cutting grass. It's just one of those jobs I just don't enjoy. It's great having all that grass. It looks great when you look after it, but oh, even with a ride on it, it's a bloody nightmare. So yeah, so my videos will mainly focus on Car Simulator 21 over the next kind of 2 weeks as my daily videos. My streams will continue to be my trains, my planes, and buses and stuff. Check Facebook, mate. What about it? It's not saying anything to me. Nothing's popped up yet anyways, mate. Look, it's done it to me again. I'm pressing it and it's just not resetting. For frig's sake. It's twice now. I wonder if my keyboard's running out of battery. Might need to plug it in. Okay, the keyboard is now plugged in. Oh, the notifications are there. Awesome. We need AP to make an 800 series pack. I think that'd be quite far down his priority list, I think. But yeah, I mean, the class 800 that we have isn't, well, you know, it's not great, but it's bearable. Oh, what do we have? We have the 378 coming next, don't we? From AP. That's the next train to come from them. Yeah, don't worry about it, Arjun. Leave them out. Don't worry about it. I didn't even know what they are. I didn't even know. It told me that I've upgraded to their next level or whatever it is. Okay, yeah, it must be my keyboard battery dying. Okay. I just used the HST AP instead. Yeah, true. I'm using the power brake controller at the moment actually as well. From Alan Thompson Sim. So we'll put it into neutral, master key out, done. That is another one done for us. We have one more scenario for the evening. Another one from Adam. And then we are done. This is Warrington Bank Key, where the next driver takes over. Good work this afternoon, scenario by Adam Haigh. Perfect. Okay. We're smashing these out. Okay, next one will be with the 150. This evening we'll go from Warrington Bank Key and take it to the busy Manchester City Centre. Attraction is a pair of 150 units. Year is 2019. Okay, that's what we're going to do. Do I have a Intercity 225? Well, the HST kind of is the Intercity, isn't it? It's not quite a 225, but 433 to 7310, 7 to 7500. Bloody hell. Really? That's alright. Facebook's building nicely there, 100 followers now, so let anyone that might be new, come drop a follow on Facebook. Normally I put a link, I forgot to put a link this time. Oopsie daisy. So that's why I'm going to head out, enjoy the holiday, time away. Cheers mate, much appreciated, and enjoy your time away from your map. Don't enjoy it too much. Okay, got someone new in Discord, we'll say hello. There we go. Bus chat. What's new in Discord? Nothing else that new is there. See you, mate. Oh, okay, I'm missing some sort of wagons here now. Ah, not the end of the world. For any of you that haven't seen the power brake controller, we'll swap over so you can see it in action. Okay, evening to you taking over service 1E72 here at Warrington Bank Key. You're in charge until Manchester Victoria. Board passengers here, departure. Press F1 for your briefing. Okay, master key in and on. We'll send our reverser into neutral. Nicey. DRA off. Let's have a look at this then. We'll open up the doors. Starting at Bank Key, your passengers here before you head to Manchester City Centre. The leads are falling, so expect wheel slip. Your carrying points are as follow: Warrington Bank Key, Earlstown, Newton New Willows, Eccles, Manchester Victoria. Perfect. I think we're nearly pretty much good to go, really, aren't we? Have a look on the outside. Let's get our lights set up. Just Leeds on the front. Leeds. Chester to Leeds. There we go. Here's the right one. Here we are, boarding passengers here. Next week I'm off. Yeah, the 19th. Whenever the 19th is, I'll be away for a week. A week on the 19th. Be just under a week. I leave on the Thursday, but I'll be back streaming the following Friday. Yeah. So, okay, I don't know what's going on there with Facebook now. No idea. There's like an XGWR 150. It is the XGWR 150. Good eyes. And then we have Northern on the end. Oh, bugger. Got another 150 Northern on the other end. So, yeah, so like I said, this will be my last video on this map for a little while. This route. And that's for sure. Okay, we'll put the reverser into forward. We can put the brakes to step 1. Okay, I don't know why it's gone a bit weird there. Okay, all good. Beep. So yeah, so the horn is actually used as the brake now. Must be a part of the last update. Bit dark in here, isn't it? Oh god, that light is terrible as well. We'll put it on for the sake of the video. Told you, Adam likes making gloomy. 3 people joined the Discord today. Yeah, nice. It's good. All things good. F1 Racer Dan, hello mate. Welcome to some choo-choos. The next week, the week after off. Yeah, the week after. But this Wednesday I have my injection for the second jab, so we'll see how I feel Wednesday night. We'll be doing the event no matter what. But might stream Friday, might not stream Friday, depending on how I'm feeling. Do I play Train Sim World? Yes, we do. I just installed Train Sim today. Going to test my skills out. I need to get a horn like the Airbus. Is that part of the Epic free stuff? But yeah, I do play Train Sim World. Usually we play it when new stuff comes out. I prefer my usual streams would be this, but we do it. My second vaccine's in 7 weeks. Nice. Yeah, look, I like Train Sim World too. There's nothing wrong with it. I really like Train Sim World too. Oh, got a nice Pendo coming past us. The problem with them is there's not a lot to do with the scenarios. Once you're kind of done, you're done. That's the one thing with Train Sim World too. There's so many scenarios. People always creating new things, and you know, you can play the same route so many times, so many different ways. You know. Yeah, we do Train Sim World too as well. Yeah. He's preferred Train Sim World, but no, I much prefer TS. Yeah, I prefer TS myself. But I like both. I like both, but there's just more playability. There's more locos. There's more. But you know, maybe Train Sim World 2 one day. Maybe if that's now their core focus, maybe we'll get more and more. Mine is next month, and I can't believe change it. What a joke! I had the first one June the 19th. Wow. Yeah, didn't England push out the vaccines though? Like when you're supposed to have them. Here they actually reduced the Pfizer. Anyone that had Pfizer now has the second jab within like 3.5 weeks or something, 3 weeks. When I return to work, I'm flying the big A321 for a few days, finally getting into Europe flights now. Nice, that's really good, mate. You've got one hell of a wicked job, that's for sure. Okay, this train is struggling. Is the 390 AP worth the money when it's on sale? I don't think there is an AP for it, it's just the sound, it's the enhancement pack. Yeah, it's definitely worth getting. It's not that expensive. Hopefully we might get an AP sale soon. Normally the bank holiday weekend in August, at the end of the month, generally we normally get a train. Did I mess something up here? We're getting no power. We normally get a Train Sim sale. Same for Train Sim World 2 as well. Man, it says we spad, but there's no way. I've pressed the bloody button here. I don't know if it's the power brake controller having a bit of a funny time with I don't know. Yeah, I have a feeling that it... What the hell? That my keyboard's not working. We'll slip now. We'll get there. But still caught COVID a few weeks later. What sort of dodgy aircraft are you flying at the moment? He's in the 319 usually, yeah. I thought the air people that we're not allowed to say had quite a few 321s. So I thought that's where that was their next big thing, wasn't it? That's what you're going to. Double Pfizer. Well, I'll be double Moderna. That's what I'll be on. Yeah, my first one made me feel like I was drunk and I felt like I had a hangover the next day. Yeah, I didn't get anything really on the first one. It was just a dead arm. And the first evening I had a bit of sweats. But yeah, other than that, I was alright, really. Okay, look, my AWS button is definitely working. For the keen-eyed ones among you that may give who I work away. I thought that was their next big project, was to get more 321s. Or did COVID get in the way of all that stuff? Mr. O'Leary here has managed to get himself into Shannon Airport now. He's a happy man. I bet he got it on the cheap with all the airliners pulling out. Yeah, something about this train doesn't like the power brake control. I'm not sure why. I love Adam scenarios, but they're just so dark all the time. Yeah, Racer Dan is a real pilot. He's one of 2 real pilots we have in the VA. Himself and Brett. Brett works for Qantas. I don't know if I could have said that or not. Whoops. And Dan works for somebody that I'm not allowed to say. I also know that another large airline in the UK was going to buy Flybees. Nothing to do with the new Aer Lingus, what have they called themselves? The Shamrock, whatever, their new fleet. Can't remember what they're calling themselves now. Oh bloody hell, that was quick. Yeah, there's something about the power brake controller that won't allow me to put it into 0. So weird. Okay, full power now to Newton the Willows. Then we've got Eccles, stop at a signal, and then into Manchester. Okay, product, Class 150 Pack 01. 7 notches, same DMU sprinters. Yeah, I don't know why it's not picking up the notches properly. Like, it won't go into 0. So weird. Then can you do a Monday live stream? What do you want me to do a Monday live stream for? Since the world has kind of gone back to normal, I've cut down on the streaming to Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Sundays. And that'll be dependent on when I go back to work as well. It could be once a week, might get it twice a week some weeks. It'll be all over the place once I go back to work. Okay, full service. Welcome back to Newton the Willows. See, it goes from 1 to 3. I don't know. But then when I go to the second notch, it goes back to 1. Okay, next up will be Eccles, platform 1. Pick up some speed. Anyone heard of that airline? Only have an A319 and A321 Neo. No, I have never heard of that. Not at all. I can tell you I flew for Ryanair and Flybe back in the day. Aer Lingus have announced their new little regional airline. I'm not sure Dan will tell you if it, even if you get it right. He might do. Okay, got a nice straight run in now. Dan, I must admit, I was going to make one of your liveries the actual airline you work for and just swap it out for Simply Connect as the name, just for you, so you had your own special livery. It would probably give away then, would it? Aero turbine with the A320 American airline, I think. Dan, how long are they keeping you off work with the pingdemic? Isn't that what happened to you? Didn't you just get pinged? That'd be amazing. Okay, I'll get it done for you then. Literally just changing the same colour, everything. I'm just changing the word on the side for you. That I can't say what colour or how, but the name, just putting it in as our name. I get Beast to get it done for you. I have a couple of new things coming, liveries coming as well for us all to play with. But yeah, I was just going to do that just for you. Our actual main liveries need to be updated. All the tails need changing and stuff. There's lots needed to be done, but I've been focusing on the trucks because the trucks have had no love. I've revamped the trucking company and I'm trying to get that to go live, and Iron Beast is helping me build the profiles because he's modding them. So once he's free, I will get him to do it for you. Yeah, I'll get. What do you want it on? The A319? Or the A321? I've deleted the NHS. Our track and trace app I've not even downloaded here. I wouldn't bother my ass with it. I'm pretty certain they said it didn't work. I'm pressing it, And it's making me spat again. I'm really fed up with this now. I don't know if the power brake controller is causing issues. Yeah, definitely, we'll do it. What happened to the truck manager? Just remembered we had one. Yeah, exactly, that's what happened. He disappeared. Different things happened. So basically, I'll explain what's happening with the trucks. So, delivery has completely changed. It's kind of... People might not like it. Maybe that's a possibility. Hang on, let me just get this train rolling again. The power brake controller must be causing a conflict here. Okay, we might just have to use the keyboard and mouse. Yeah, that's my bird. Okay, I'll get that sorted then. It's pretty dark out there, isn't it? So basically, the way we're going to do it from now on, so anyone that joins the company has to take a day cab. We're now going to be starting in Oregon, is going to be our main base. Anyone that starts out, obviously that won't count for you, Steg, but anyone new that starts out, so they can only stay within Oregon to start with. That is the rules for the first 10 trips, which will take you into every town in Oregon to explore the map. At that point, they can go up to a mid-size cab. They can pick basically any truck mid-size that they want, and they're allowed to go to surrounding counties, but not the full map. So in Oregon, so that means they go to Washington, Idaho, California. Does it go into Arizona just a little bit? Not Arizona. Is it Arizona? Yeah. At that point as well, we're going to have subdivisions. So we're going to have low loaders, trailers, hazardous, and external cargo. And you can go via that route. As well as that, we will allow subcontracting. So anyone that wants to just use their own truck and repaints, they can subcontract in, which means they're just building up miles. You're not spadding, it's just not cancelling out the AWS. Yeah, I think this 150 is conflicting with the power brake controller. I'm actually doing it by my keyboard now, because something is not working properly. Yeah, he was in charge of trucks, and like I said, just real well got in the way, too busy. So we're going to be doing it this way. So everyone will get a level 1 profile with the day cabs, and basically Iron Beast has modded it so there is no way that they can upgrade those trucks. There is absolutely no way. That truck is what they get, and I think the first truck is the Lone Star. So basically it's actually trying to push people to fill out the map as well. So that's what we're going to be doing. So we'll go into subdivisions. So if you want to do hazardous, you'll do hazardous, which means every load you take will be hazardous. And then once you've done, I think it's what did IMB say? Was it maybe 30 runs with the mid-size, which should make you do 10 in each surrounding county. You can have the largest truck, and you can have any repaint you want. We are allowing mod trucks in as well. So if you have a mod truck, because I'm using a modded Mac, which is a payware mod, you will be allowed to do that, and Iron Beast will sort out deliveries for you as well. Schedules, moving, cargo packs. Yeah, the VA too, yeah, I know. The problem we have with the VA is that Andy's the only one that can code. So that makes it a little bit harder, because he has a lot to do just to get normal things going. If I could do more, it'd be easier. Now, I could sublet some work out, but it might stamp on Andy's feet and stuff like that, and I don't want to be doing that. So yeah, you keep badgering him, that's all I can say. Keep badgering him. And no, look, he's getting it done. He's doing what he can when he can, and you know, I've added a couple of new aircraft to the fleet, so people that had any of the new airliners on X-Plane, that they can all drive them, etc, etc. So yeah, I would like to see some sort of scheduling and stuff as well. That's why I've kind of stopped with the fleets at the moment. We've got the Simply World, Simply Fly, Simply Airlines, we have America, we have Australia, and I'm kind of good with that at the minute, in all honesty. Africa was next, but that's taken a bit of a seat back. Once I get the trucks up and running properly again, I will go back to the airlines, and we need to fix all their... We need to use all their... all deliveries have to be changed, because the tail has the old logo in the back. It needs the new SCA. I generally use stock trucks, but either engine mod sounds or engine mods, they give up to 600. Yeah, and that'd be allowed. That'd be completely allowed. So as you kind of move up through the profiles, there'll be more than profiles for you to... There'll be more money to do as you wish, etc. So yeah, Steak. So that's the kind of plan. So anyone that's new will have to start in a day cab. They need to do the 10 runs in Oregon before they can go off. and do a little bit other work. And then, like I said, we'll subdivide people that only want to use our traders, so they'll be taking. And what will happen is on Trucks Book, I will give out jobs at 10 at a time, to any, especially anyone that's new and stuff. Say if someone has the stuff, they can take their own, or if. Bloody hell, it worked. Okay, so I've stopped using the power brake controller, and we seem to be getting somewhere now. So yeah, so that's the kind of plan. When are we flying in Australia next? I'm not entirely sure. We're back in America on the next flight. I know that I've already said that I kind of wanted to head up into Canada. NYC, hello mate, welcome. So yeah, so once the trucks are finally up and running, because like I said, Iron Beast is modding profiles and he's doing things so things are locked down for these new people. Yeah, and that's how we're going to do. Now my YouTube, what I'm going to do in videos as well as live streams on single player, I'm going to start in the day cab and build my way up so people can see what they have to do, etc, etc. But yeah, I will start giving out like jobs 10 at a time. So say if you want to take hazardous cargo, if you tell me roughly how long you want jobs, I'm just going to set 10 at a time each time for people, so it's a lot easier, a lot simpler. Or if you just want to go off and do your own thing, you can as well. Like I said, we will allow subcontracting. So yeah, so there's a lot of ideas. And when it comes to VA, yeah, you can help schedules. Yeah, I know that I think it's about implementing it. I'm not entirely sure. The convoy is good, lets me use VR multiplayer essentially, saves me having to chop and change the branch. Yeah, so when I do, I'm trying not to use Truckers MP anymore. I know it does limit the amount of people that we can have on a convoy, but it is better. It's better for everyone. Because yeah, I have to keep changing everything as well. Okay, welcome to Eccles. Argent, catch you later, mate. Thank you for dropping in as always. And we should now be heading into our final approach into Manchester, Victoria. So yeah, so lots will happen over the next couple of weeks anyway, so between the trucks, the planes. The only company that's easy is the bus company, because that platform just does everything it can do. But yeah, so yeah, we are going to... that's why I've deleted a lot of the channels in the trucks. I will put in new channels very soon, when I get around to it. So anyone that wants to do a bit more trucking with us, yeah, then you'd be more than welcome. I don't know if you want to do some single player trucking, Kevin. It's up to you. It'll all be revamped and reformed very, very soon. Lewis has liked the stream, thank you mate, much appreciated on Facebook. And thank you for sharing my stream as well, always much appreciated. All the shares and likes, everything is very appreciated here, guys. Okay, so we're coming into signal MC614. I think we need to stop as we come into Manchester. Bart, still contemplating the trucking sims. Do it, mate. You won't regret it. Now, what we are focusing on is ATS to start with. Okay, so American Truck Simulator is going to get the biggest revamp to start with, and then I'll bleed in ETS afterwards. But yeah, Predominantly, we can say I might even keep it at American trucks. I'm not entirely sure. We probably will open it up to both, but to start with, it's going to be American Truck Simulator is going to be the main thing. Hi from Ted and Tinkerbell. Hello, mate. Do you think AP will have a sale at the end of August bank holiday, as does DTG? Yeah, generally we do get one in the summer, end of summer, usually around this bank holiday weekend. I mean, we always say it, so, you know, hopefully, yeah. Hopefully, I'd imagine end of August, we'd like to think. Definitely Dovetail will definitely do one. They always do one at the end of summer, going into September. So, AP generally do follow. But yeah, Bart, get yourself on the trucks and come join us. You're more than welcome, mate. I think when it comes to darker scenarios, if it's not nighttime, I mean, I suppose it's 6:15. It has to be raining for me. If it's not raining, there's no point in being dark. That's my theory on it all. No worries, Lewis. Thank you, mate. That's good. I play Train Sim to de-stress and relax, and having those sales will help me get through my GCSEs next year. Ah, nice. Yeah, look, generally we get one. I'm sure I will take the plunge sooner or later. Well, you can pick up ATS for a £5 now, mate, for the base game, and you can get a big patch of the DLCs, probably no more than about 15 quid, and you'll have most of the maps. It's an interesting stop at signal, this, isn't it? It's green. I'm not sure why we need to stop at signal, but we're going to do what... Maybe because maybe because we're behind. I don't see anything coming, unless it's coming from here. Okay, we can go straight in. Seems odd having to stop. Yeah, I'd say what it is, if I didn't, well, if it didn't conflict and I didn't stop twice, we would probably be ahead of ourselves and probably had to wait for a train to go by. But because I think 3 times the AWS didn't work because it conflicted. So yeah, the 150 doesn't work very well with the power brake controller. Very, very odd. I thought they had ironed it all out. I'm sure I used the 150 before, but yeah, this one is not having it. Doesn't like the power brake controller. I actually have a copy of ATS that I might give away in the Discord in a minute, actually, as well. I think there might be a copy there. But we are coming into Manchester, Victoria, so we have explored all areas of the route. And like I said, this will be the last time we'll do Chat Moss for a little bit now. We've got a lot of other stuff to cover, lots of other scenarios and other routes. I want to go back to the Just Trains Reading. Kevin's made a great scenario there that I want to get done in the next stream, as well as a few other bits and pieces as well. But look, we've done Chat Moss. I think we've done everything we can do with it at the moment. We've done the 68, the 175, we've done the 800, the 150, the 158. So yeah, I'm fairly happy. Great route. The only reason I'm saying we're not going to come back to it is only because, like I said, I've covered most of it now for a little bit. We'll have to get on with some other bits and pieces that I still have to do. Where would you give away ATS, in which channel? My giveaways, there's a certain channel there in the Discord. You'll see it. It says giveaways. When I put it live, I'll do it after the stream. You'll see it. You just react to the post. So if you're in the Discord, mate, you'll see it. No problem. Okay, full service. Here we are, Manchester, Victoria. We made it. Bit of trouble that time round, but we made it. I don't think there's anything else kicking around, is there? Anything over here? Oh. This is Manchester, Victoria, where the next driver will be over to the second half of the journey to Leeds via Bradford, scenario by Adam Haigh. Okay, thank you to Adam, of course, for making these scenarios. Thank you to Kevin Graham for making some scenarios as well. Big thank you to all of you guys. All scenarios played in tonight's stream are available in the Discord down the bottom. If you want to download them, they are free to download. You are all more than welcome. Is it like a draw? Yeah, it's a draw. That's how I do them usually. So yeah, so look guys, thank you all for watching. Thank you to Kevin, thank you to Adam, thank you to Mr. Quicko Streams, Bart, Steg, Arjun was here, Dan, I'm going to sort that plane out for you, Dan, as well. Loads of others were here earlier on. Daniel Lewis was in and out. Thank you to James Jordan on Facebook as well, much appreciated. Thank you for the shares and follows. Thank you to everybody this evening. Curtis Hard as well. I'm sure there's a few others there somewhere. And yeah, I'll see you guys on, what day are we today? Are we Sunday? I'll see you all guys on Tuesday night. Bye for now.